suspect is due in court. Lauren?
Yeah, Glenn, and some new information from the district attorney's office at this hour. They say that the complaint was amended to include a felony count each of assault with intent to commit a sexual offense and lewd act on a child 14 or 15 years old. They say this is in connection with a 2022 alleged sexual assault from this suspect in his then home in Sylmar. Now, what is happening this afternoon? We are expecting him to be arraigned here in this court behind me, accused of murdering a young boy. Take a look at this. Haven't said how they believe that the 13-year-old victim was killed. In terms of the suspect, if he is convicted, he faces life without the possibility of parole. He could face the death penalty, and the DA says they'll decide about pursuing that at a later date. That's the latest live here in downtown LA. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Lauren Lyster, thank you.
Lou and Glenn, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said leaders from about 70 countries have approached the Trump administration following last week's tariff announcement. Investors like the sound of that for a while. We'll check the closing bell in just a moment. So the markets continue to watch to see what will happen over the next 24 hours. But despite ongoing negotiations, the White House press secretary reiterated President Trump will not be budging on reciprocal tariffs. In the studio, Samantha Cortese, back to you.
Hi there. That's right. No doubt there will be ripple effects, especially when looking at the people who work at the Port of Los Angeles and also the Port of Long Beach. Now, right here behind us, we have the union office for ILWU, Local 13, and they are the men and women who do all the unloading at our local ports. Here's what their president had to say about the tariffs. Also, going back to what the president of this union had to say, he says that he is hopeful that we will be able to recover from this. Looking at the long-term projection here, he says we've been here before, we've recovered before, and he remains optimistic. I'm Lena Bervin here in San Pedro, KTLA 5 News.